early. I woke up really early. Couldn't go back to sleep, and I thought, well, yeah, just do a live stream. Just get it done. It's been a while. Welcome from Bangkok. Good morning, good morning. I woke up at 4:44. How's everyone doing? Put a shout out on arrival, like on arrival, and also where you're from, because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing a reading for each nationality today. I just had that idea yesterday. So we're going to start off with the United States. I've also got a pre-order set up too. Pre-order. If you want to do a pre-order, put your super chat in now. You can do that right now on the channel. Or you can also go to my website, AMIRA'S.com/contact, and you can pay there via PayPal. And let us know in the chat that you've done that. Hi, Cicely, welcome, good morning. So, or good evening to you in the States. Let's have a look. So, does everybody like my peacock? I've got this little peacock mirror. It's like a double-sided mirror. It's very cute. I like it. Okay, put that over there. That's going to create some nice little energy buzzing in. We're doing the archetypes, which is the peacock energy today, guys. So let's have a look. I'm going to be using the Coffee Cup Oracle. In English version, there's also a Spanish version out there in Europe as well, and also the Love Oracle in about 7 different languages in Europe and also in the US, Canada, Mexico on Amazon. Hi Mystique, how are you? Let's go for, okay, we're going to do United States first. So this is a collective read by nationality or where you're located. Okay, this one, thank you. Wanted to come out. So we've got change and purity with the gazelle. So change is in the air, something's up, and we're just coming out of this new moon energy. So, you know, you feel like you might want to change, but there could be some hesitation with the change. You might be waiting for some news to come in about a change or to give you that instigation for the change, etc. I also want to know if there's anybody from Spain too, because I'm thinking about going to Spain to collect some of my inventory that was stranded in Amazon. So if anyone's in Spain, let me know. Yeah, we're not doing star signs, Elsa. We're doing countries. Okay, where are you from? Okay, country sign. Hi, lovely Leo. How are you? Thanks for the super chat. Hi, Mystique. So we're doing the United States to start off with. Okay. Strength and success with the lion. So I feel like you're waiting for this call and you're a bit hesitant about it, but you're waiting for a call about something to do with business, something to do with a Leo potentially, something to do with something that's going to bring you success. You're waiting for a call from someone, or you will hear from someone that will give you an offer, an opportunity. Okay, so let's go to the next country sign. What other country sign have we got? Country sign. Hi, Mystique from Michigan. How are you, my love? Let's do Canada. And some of you might need to scroll back to get your country. If you don't know what it is, we'll have to timestamp the countries. Thanks for those who do that for me in advance. We'll do Canada next. Okay, they're just telling me to cut 3 times. Okay, Canada. Survival and power could be an issue that's coming up in your mind. Survival and power, feeling like you're in a sharky environment, but this kind of girl is sort of like, she's just floating in air there. She's not really worried too much about what's going on around her. There could be legal sharks around you, around her, around something, around a topic. You might be dealing with something legal that you feel is a little bit underhanded. Yeah, there's fears around this as well. Pregnancy. It could be regarding a child maintenance. It could be regarding a child support, getting something from the government, or child support from an ex, or something to do with a divorce or a pregnancy, or the father of a child, a custody of a child. Okay, they're just telling me to go underneath. There will be a peaceful outcome. So despite the sharks, there will be a peaceful outcome. Okay. Ukraine. Hi, Oaksy. How are you, my dear? Japan. Momoko. How are you, my dear? Welcome. So we're going to do Japan. 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 Okay, wondering if it's off the top. They're telling me off the top for Japan. All right. Wheel is in motion, endings and beginnings, something new happening, something closing out or finishing. Closing out or finishing. The key to success, maybe getting a new house, home, car, studio, something to do with unlocking a new business idea, having a new office, a new business address, something along those lines, a new new cabin. There could even be like somewhere that you might want to get as a like little investment property, and I'm getting mountains around it and like a cabin and something very, very cute. It could be in a ski resort or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but the key's there. Could be key to a new property, new house, even just a getaway house, a rental, an investment, an inheritance also could be coming in with that key. There's a hidden gem, so there's an opportunity coming up that will surprise you for Japan. This is Japan. We're going to timestamp them later. Underneath we've got fish. So there could be a surprise element there with also feng shui and also manifesting more money through feng shui. Okay. Oaksy, welcome from the Ukraine. Hi, thanks for the likes on arrival, everyone. I truly appreciate it. Okay. And I know Oaksy's in the States, but it's okay, Oaksy. We've done Canada second. Hi, Canada. Hi, Nakisha. How are you, Nakisha? Hi, Elaine. How are you? Where are you from? Okay, Ukraine. Let's do one for the Ukraines. Watching the video. This is done for the collective. For the people watching in there. These two want to come out. Okay, there's a handsome man here. Very nice. A groom, marriage, husband unfolding, and a new house relocation. So a lot of you will be on the move, seeking a husband, a new husband, getting married, and getting anchored in new stability. So whether you're moving inside the Ukraine or outside the Ukraine, there is a move here, relocation or something to do with a home. And it's definitely tied in with a partner, husband, marriage, partnership. Could be if you are already in a partnership that your husband wants to go somewhere else. I'm going to do Thailand. Hi everybody, how are you? Hi Elsa, Philippines, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to do Thailand. What's going on in Thailand? Thai audience, Thai's watching. Okay. Thailand. Okay, strength and success and resources. Checking resources, counting resources, getting resources in order. And I was actually talking about, I am in Thailand right now, guys. I was talking about that before. If anyone's in Spain, please let me know, because I might have to come to Spain to collect a whole bunch of my inventory there that's stranded in Amazon. They're just being a pain and it's not moving. It's not, well, there's one product that I don't know that's stuck. Slowness, yeah. Protection, being protected. Okay. Resources being protected. Things going very slow, moving very, very slow. But okay. Fears and pregnancy. Something coming to fruition. Could also be on the cards for those in Thailand. Something coming to fruition is what I'm getting with this card and the rabbit. Slow success or something coming to fruition. We've got to look under the deck here for a new opportunity coming up. So there'll be a slow opportunity opening, a gate opening, a new home opening, something new opening. Okay. For those in Thailand. All right, Philippines. Okay, I'm fine, thanks, Nikisha. I did Canada second, I think, after US. You might have to backtrack a little bit. Oh, Oaksy, you're relocating in September. Fantastic. It's just around the corner. Where are you going? Hi, Jasmine. Yeah, we'll do Australia. Thank you. Yep. So wherever you're from, just put a shout out wherever you're living now, preferably. Philippines. Let's do the Philippines. We've got Elsa. Probably get some South Africans in as well, but I haven't heard from any South Africans. Do a like on arrival, everybody. Philippines. If you want to get your pre-orders in or your super chats, go ahead and do that. Okay, Philippines. Elsa. Philippines. Do they call them typhoons in the Philippines? I was wondering about that hurricane Hillary. And in Australia, they call them cyclones. Is it Asia they call them typhoons? Or is that an old-fashioned word that's no longer used? Just a question. Put a comment in the comments if you know. Jealousy, gossip, and the cat. Some of you might be thinking about getting a cat, is what I'm getting with this one. Oh, yeah, new pet. New love, new pet. Could be coming into your life, definitely. New pet could be a cat. You might be thinking about a cat. Or a new love. With a new love, you might actually get a new cat. You might inherit a cat. Inheritance. You might actually get a cat from somebody who doesn't want their cat anymore. And they might give you their cat. It could be a male, older male, or a person in your family who is going somewhere, or just an older man or gentleman that you know, somebody older, or somebody who might have passed as well. That's an interesting reading, Philippines. Yep. Some of you will inherit a cat or a pet, or have a new pet. Typhoon, yeah. I thought it was typhoon in Asia, yeah. What just jumped out then? Bride. Bride to be. Okay, next we're doing Australia. Okay, Australia. And anyone else in the chat can put down their country where they're living. And I'll do a spread for each country. Okay. Australia, all right. Australia. Okay, off the top. All right, legal advice, getting legal advice, justice being balanced out, looking at documents. The scales are tipping. It could be tipping in your favor and giving you more stability. For those Australians out there in a legal battle, stability, success, security. Could be about something to do with security. You could be going through something with a divorced person, a husband, a marriage, or actually getting married to somebody new, because the groom and the scales can also be a marriage. There could be a new marriage partner coming up, Australia, and also coming to some sort of achievement, finishing off a particular project, or it could be a graduation, it could be an apprenticeship finishing, it could be a promotion at work, an advancement, a raise, higher payment, etc. It could also be for your husband if you're married. Okay. I'm going to do a pre-order first. Then we'll go down to the super chats with lovely Leo. Thank you. And Cicely. And anyone else who wants a super chat can get them in. Those who've done pre-orders will always go first. So if you did want to, just for future reference, if you did want to get a pre-order in at any time for a future live, if you can't join us here, yours will be done first. Okay, so this is from Doreen. Hi Doreen, how are you? What's happening for the rest of 2023 in general? Okay, timing question. Usually with the timing questions, I like to do the tarot. So let's have a look at the timing question for the rest of 2023, and I might go further into 2024 as well. But sometimes these things can happen quicker than not, all right? So let's have a look at the rest of 2023. Getting an M initial for you, Doreen. Marcus, something with an M. Michael, first, second, or last name. Thanks for likes on arrival, everybody. I truly appreciate it. And if you're new, put a shout out where you're from. And if you haven't had your country sign done, put your country in. All right. Okay. Doreen, rest of 2023. Let's start with August. We're still in August. We will be going into the Virgo season soon. So hold on to your hats, everybody, with the Virgo season. Okay, money, money, money. Looking at money, money upside down, money feeling like, okay, looking at finances. These lilies also really jump out to me on this card today. And I'm feeling for you, Doreen. This is for Doreen, by the way. Pre-order super chat. Lump sum of money potentially coming in for you, Doreen. And it could come through a mail. Could come from overseas also. Could come through more abundance with a male partner, or an offer of something with a male. September. October, things are going to be up in the air, looking at sort of like, what are you doing, where are you going, what's next? October, feeling more spiritual alignment in October as well. Counting your pennies, your money, everything in November. You are worried about money, but there's money coming in and money there. November. December, you could get a contract, a sale, a property sale, a marriage proposal, a settlement of some description. December. January 2024. Mixed emotions about a particular cycle, a choice, situation. New things moving forward, whether it is in your career or your life in general, if you are retired or not retired. So February, moving forward in a new direction, lots of sun around you, lots of action, energy, and also I feel like a positive mood shift. It could be that something has shifted in your country as well, and I feel that could be political for some reason, and it could be something that is kind of assisting you in moving forward in a more positive direction, or something to do with a job. So it's either the country or the job. Okay, looking at money again in March. Yeah, still worried about money. April, just watching and waiting, seeing what's going to happen. You're afraid of money being taken from you or something going down. There could be some sort of legal thing that comes up around money that you're going to be looking at next year, May. And it will be finished or completed by June. You could also be traveling in June. You might be going somewhere really sunny in June, somewhere really nice. You could also be going to meet somebody or going with somebody, or somebody will invite you on a trip around, let's just say, spring, summer, Northern Hemisphere 2024. But you can also move that forward for 2023. The bottom of the deck, you've got money again. So it could be, you might be just looking at your finances a lot for the rest of this year and sorting out something that is important to you. Okay, thank you, Doreen. Thank you for the pre-order. Okay, so let's have a look at the first super chat. Welcome, Elsa. Welcome, welcome. Do we have any other countries out there that I haven't done already? Where are you going, Oaksy? Lovely, Leo. Is my husband ready to leave yet? He's back and forth. I don't know why he won't just leave. Okay. He's not 100% sure. That's what I'm feeling. He's not 100% sure. Hi, Megs. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, he's not 100% sure just received another donation. That might be me. Let's have a look. No, it's Jasmina. Okay. Thanks, Jasmina. Put your question in if you haven't already. Okay, lovely Leo. He's thinking about money. He's still holding on to his pentacles here. He's holding on to his pentacles. I was going to say something else. Yeah, he's holding on to his pentacles. So he's like not wanting to lose face. He's not wanting to divide and conquer, is what I'm getting. It's like, how is he going to manage it all? He knows that he's going to have to give you a big settlement. That's why he's not wanting to leave. He's sort of sitting it out, sort of seeing what is the other party kind of bringing to the table. There will be some action. I don't know if you or him is thinking about a business or starting a business or launching something new. There will be some action though on his part. Okay. I just got death and survival, so I just got like, it was reversed. So I just sort of got, yes, there will be a change. There'll be action. There'll be a rejuvenation, a transformation. It could be that he doesn't leave. It could be like he leaves and then he doesn't leave. So I know what you mean. There's action here with the Magician and then death reversed, originally reversed. I don't know if these cards were upright or reversed to begin with. Let's just say that there's action and then there's backstepping. It's like he wants his cake and to eat it too. He wants his home and his assets, but he also wants his lover on the side. Some of these men, they don't actually want to lose their wife. They actually want to have everything. And they don't, and they kind of end up resenting the person that broke up the marriage. In the end, there's a lot of resentment there. He's going to make you an offer that you are going to refuse. It's not going to be good enough. There's going to be a lot of indecision with him, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. You're going to get an inspiration. Illuminati is what I'm getting, like illumination, Illuminati, inspiration. You could also meet somebody. I'm getting somebody with blondish hair, kind of a golfing type, tanned, kind of American style, a little bit sort of on the heavier side, a little bit chunky or muscular. You might actually get some sort of golfing partner or some sort of partner that you do an activity with, whether it's bridge, golf, tennis, something you might get. I feel like you're going to get involved in something that you like. Okay, battles going on. I just don't feel like this is going to be ending anytime soon, lovely Leo. But you might just go off and just do your life in some way on the side. He's going to make you an offer that you will refuse. Underneath, we've got third party, yeah, 3 of Cups. He wants his cake and to eat it too. So I would just ignore him. Just do what you want to do with your life. And I know that it's upsetting and it's not fair and there's a lot of retrogrades right now. So he's not going to make up his mind anytime soon. And I just feel like this could go on for months. So I would just put your seatbelt on and go for the ride and work out what you want to do with your life and start doing it. Start having a life outside your life of what you normally do. Yeah. Okay. I did get a donation from Yasmina. Yasmina, I didn't get a question though, so you'll have to pop your question in. It didn't come in the form. Yasmina. Oh, Yasmina, there you are. Australia. Okay. Let's come back to you, Cicely. Here we go, Cicely. What's the best time month to do an engagement? CTD and I. My parents are okay about engagement. Oh, nice. I'm getting November, December would be a nice month for you. Let's have a look. November, December. They're going to prepare something really nice. I do see that. They want to move it forward to September, but you might not be ready, or not there or ready or moving forward. I feel like it could be November. Smooth sailing, inner wisdom. Tapping into inner wisdom. I feel like after the retrogrades, it's going to be better. So after Venus comes out of the shadow, after Mercury goes direct. So I'm getting October, November, December. I'd go for November. I feel November's good, or December, or when it can be all arranged will be the time, or when you feel like you've got your body back in the way that you want it to be, transformation. You might want to do something with your body before you get engaged, is what I'm getting. So you might be feeling like, okay, I'm seeing you getting married pretty quickly though. After the engagement, I'm getting a marriage pretty quickly. I'm seeing a white dress, so it could be engagement or marriage directly. So if your parents want to do the engagement by themselves, that's what might happen, okay? If you're not there yourself. Okay, coming down to Bossy Megs. How are you, Megs? Welcome back. Okay. All right, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, Bossy Megs, new energies or updates happening for your birthday. Yeah, happy early birthday. I know it's a bit early for Librans, but it's just around the corner. I do feel like you'll be celebrating. I do see a cake and candles, and I feel like you could also be celebrating this new home at that time. I feel like you're going to be celebrating in two places. You might go on a trip where near the sea somewhere. I don't. Did the hurricane hit Arizona? They said it was going to hit Arizona. Yep, you're going to have choices and indecision about exactly where you want to go and what you want to do for your birthday. So I feel like you're going to kind of do the whole month. It's going to be a month of celebration. It's also a month of ending something and beginning something. So I do feel like the wheel is in motion for this new property. You will get news very soon about it. They'll give you a date. I'm getting 15 around it, so they might give you, they'll either give you a notice around the 15th, or they will give you a moving date on the 15th of a month. Hopefully it is September or October. But I do feel that you'll do 2 celebrations, or maybe even 3 with that triangle. Yeah, new gate opportunities and something coming in for the home or into the home. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Is your husband cheating, Rash? Distant. South Africa. Thank you for the 2. Okay. He might be looking for a new love. He might be thinking about a new love, or pining about a love, or just feeling like he wants more love in his life. So whether he's cheating or not, he could be kind of emotionally cheating. He could be chatting with somebody at a distance or looking for somebody. Okay. All right. Hi, Sassy Scorpio, UK. Yeah, we haven't done the UK yet. Yasmina, I'll just do you first. Relationship. What's the outcome of this relationship? Okay. I'm getting the name Tommy, or a T sounding initial. Terence, Tommy, Troy. First, second, or last name. I don't know how you met him, but you might have been him. One of you might have been in a relationship when you met, and there was a connect there, somebody from a mature woman, or somebody from high society, or somebody who is well connected. So there was somebody on the way out and somebody on the way in. I don't know if it was you or him at the time you met, but you've been together for a while, so let's have a look. Look, if somebody hasn't made up their mind in 6 months, there could be some interference with children, either his or yours, or some question around children. One of you wants children, the other doesn't. A lot of things to discuss. I would say if there hasn't been a proposal in 3 months' time, I would say to, just kind of move forward. I don't know if you're living with him yet or not, but there's a past life lurking around in the background. Somebody will pop out of nowhere. This could be a past love of yours. With Venus retro, some people will be getting past loves resurfacing. Thank God I haven't. But yeah, thank God I haven't. I tend to just, erase the energy. But I'll let you know if it happens, but thank God I haven't. Something to celebrate. So there could be a surprise proposal. There could be an ex lurking in the background. You feel like time's ticking. You want to get to the altar. You want to get to the baby, or get to something. You feel like, I want to get this show on the road. There is a lot of dating with this guy. That could be romance, a lot of courting, a lot of chat. I wonder if he's a sweet talker. Is he just spinning it, the lines for you? Is he just spinning it for you? Yeah, is he just telling you what you want to hear? That's my question. There is a fairish male who could be interested in you, lighter than darker, for their cultural background. That could be the T person. So if it's not him, it could be somebody else. I'm feeling like if he doesn't get off the fence soon, you're going to move on and somebody else is going to come and sweep you up. It could even be somebody from your past. If there's interference in his past, from an ex, from somebody that he's been connected to, attached to, she could be interfering in the relationship. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Rash, you can't ask just random questions when you put in $2, $2 for a super chat. Yep. Okay. Adriana. Oh, that might be more, sorry, $4. Cicely. We'll get down to you, Rash, in a minute. Okay. Cicely. Will his ex try to do anything crazy after we're engaged? That's a good question. And if you want me to clarify something, Yasmina or Jasmina, just let me know. Yeah. Okay. Cicely. Will the ex try to do anything crazy after we get engaged? a no. I kind of feel like she might have moved on, actually. She might try to hit his phone up, or she might reach out to you. No, I feel like she might have moved on with a courting man. She's having an affair with somebody, a fling. Could be lighter than darker. And she might be working a way to get more property for herself, either with a new man or with herself. So I don't think it's anything crazy. Okay, Rash. Will your marriage work out, or is he over me? Look, these questions, Rash, you should be asking him. You know, like, I don't know why the same questions come up over and over again with South Africa. Look, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's going to stay in his marriage. I mean, Indian men they cheat, but they don't get divorced. You know that, and I know that. It's not over till it's over. He could be talking to a neighbor, gossiping, or somebody will gossip about it. You might hear about something, some romance, whining and dining. You know, I don't feel it's over. You know, maybe just do what you need to do to, you know, make you more attractive to him, so he's putting more energy into you. There is a celebration coming up for you. Maybe go out yourself. Go out yourself and have fun. You've got to turn things around. You can't just sit there and just wait to see what he's going to do next. This could go on for years. You know, wondering, oh, he's distant and this and that. No, you've got to actually do something yourself. Work on yourself, do something yourself, take action yourself, turn things around yourself for him to turn around. There's heaps of videos about that. Marriage coaching and stuff like that, and, you know, dating coaching, how to revive a marriage, how to turn things around, etc. I don't feel he's going anywhere. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to have affairs or talk to other women either. You know, they're slippery eels, these guys are sometimes, but also a lot of the women have affairs as well. Hi, Sassy Scorps, how are you? Did we get, we got the UK. Okay, thanks for reminding me. Let's do the UK while we're here. Let's do the UK. Okay. And then we'll do Adriana. Let's do the UK. UK timestamp is... Where are we up to? 38 minutes 25. 38 minutes. UK. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. UK. Thirty-eight's a good number. 11. Something becoming more peaceful. So if there's been a turbulent time for those collective in the UK, there's going to be more peace floating in, or sort of the offering of an olive branch, an offering of peace, a peace offering. This little birdie's coming in with, this dove is coming in with something in its mouth. There's a peace offering. There's action. Could be on a full moon. Action moving forward with something. It could be an offering. Somebody also born under the year of the horse could be offering collective something. Freedom and action. Moving forward with something. Peace offering. Creating more stability and security. Strength, resources with the bear. I'm feeling somebody might be stubborn. It might have taken them a while to come around and off a piece for some reason. Could be just a friend. Could also be an ex, love, or friend. Lucky lady I'm getting with this. Key, lucky lady. Somebody's lucky. Somebody's going to get some good luck. There's a decision in the air for the UK, what direction to go with this luck. And somebody unusual stepping into your life or accepting the unacceptable. I don't know what that means, but hope you resonate with it, UK audience. Okay, let's move down to Adriana. Hi, Adriana, how are you? What is coming up in the next 3 weeks? All right. Let's have a look for you, Adriana. Thanks, Megs, for that. UK, time stamped. Initial of love person coming your way. Okay, lucky lady. Lucky lady, I don't know if you did a super chat. Adriana. Oh, yes, you did. Yep, come to you next. Yep. Okay, Adriana's, what's coming for the next 3 weeks? I'm getting that song. I don't know if it's the song. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, the lyrics. There could be something to do with entertainment, going to the theatre, being invited somewhere to the theatre, producing something, creating something, having more fun, an offer coming towards you, somebody really opening up their love or cup towards you, or just a friend asking you to join them to go somewhere fun. Could be the theatre or the cinema. I don't know what that lyric means or that song means. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure there's something in that song. If anyone wants to comment and put what song it is, 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I don't know what song that comes out of. I think it was on Broadway. I'm getting, Liza Minnelli or something. I don't think it is though, but she's coming to mind. The Star is Born. The Star is Born. Yeah. Something to do with star rising, a rising star, Adriana. Somebody's, collaborating with you. There could be also a very nice offer of love and partnership, whether it's business or personal. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. That's interesting. Hope that resonates. Hi, lucky lady. Initial or someone coming in for the long term. Okay. Hi, Yasmina. Yes, I did your question earlier. Hope you got it. Okay. I think you did because you would have put that comment later. All right. I'll come down in the chat soon. Lucky lady. Lucky lady. Initial or someone coming soon for the long term. I'm getting an M and an E. You might have a first, second, or last name. Could be one person or multiple. Let's have a look. Being single, freedom. Feeling free often attracts lots of dates and opportunities. More than one person coming in, abundance. Could be somebody with brunette hair or dark hair, or that could be you. Somebody with money. There you are, luck, finances and wealth, lucky lady. And travel. Somebody might take you on a trip. If somebody's talking about travel, invites you on a trip early on in the relationship, that's the person I feel is the one. Okay. Hi, Camry. How are you? Welcome. Okay. Thank you, Sassy Scorps. Welcome, welcome. All right. It's not a personal. You can do a personal reading if you want to with a super chat. Okay. That was a general collective for the UK. All right. Where are we up to? Camry. Hi, Camry. How are you? Welcome back. You've taken the first step towards becoming a famous artist, becoming an artist, etc. Fame, fortune, determined to continue with auditions. Do you see it becoming successful? Okay, good question. Collaboration, friends helping you out. Networking is very important for you in this particular direction that you're going in. I am seeing for you, I don't know why, but you might hit an audience that's in a different area from where you are, or a feeling of wanting to move or needing to go to a location that is calling you. I don't know if it's Atlanta or LA or some sort of location. Somebody will connect you, high society woman. It could be an agent. Okay, could be a female agent or somebody with female energy. If they're male, they could have strong female energy and be in public relations. You might even get somebody in PR to help you. This person is going to collaborate with you in a good way. So it's, yes, shining, being on stage, being adored, beauty queen. Yep, so you're definitely going to be, you're going to get to where you're going to go. I just feel like it could be, you might need to go somewhere else to do it. Miami also comes to mind as well. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Yasmina says he did propose to move in with him, but you're not sure. Does he feel... He does tell me that he loves it and misses me when we're not together. Well, tell him, just tell him back if you want to get married. If he wants you to move in with him, put a ring on it. Just say, I don't live with men unless I'm married or engaged to be married with a marriage date. You know, these guys want a wife without the commitment, you know, and do you want to marry him? You know, that's the question. You might not want to marry him. You might just want to have a long-term situation with him like you have now, like a boyfriend. So you have to kind of check him out, see what's behind it. He might want you to move in so you pay some of the bills or something. I mean, you want to see what his motives are behind you moving in. Okay, Lorraine. Thank you for the 20. Let's have a look. I just wanted to ask if there's anything I have to know. Is anything I have to know? And if there's any messages from Spirit for the next 6 months. And I am going to curse Dalion out. You were right about everything. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah. The drip in the arm was just a fake photo, I think. Attention seeking. Yep. Good that you worked that out sooner than later. A lot of these guys can be worked out very, very quickly if you ask the right questions, and if you, you know, if you ask the right questions at the very beginning, a lot of these guys can be worked out. We've got one that wants to come out here. Your star is rising, Lorraine, so I do feel you're going to be on the up and up. You know, I don't think you wanted to move anyway. I mean, why would you want to move to where he wanted to go? You're going to meet somebody quite powerful who will offer you more. And I feel it's the Emperor. So the Emperor is all the kings in one person, or a new contract for work, okay? Bossing up. So you could be getting the Emperor. The Emperor could be stepping right into your life and justice being served. So Dalion will get his karma, justice being served. He could actually have somebody chasing him, legal action in state. That's why he wants to move out of state. Yeah. And he might have wanted your money to help him, actually. Yeah, that's what I did say, and you said it was correct. Okay. Somebody coming in, I feel somebody new who will actually have more to offer than him. If you're wanting a child, this person also wants a child as well. You're taking a trip down memory lane. I feel it's something to do with going over the past, healing the past, healing past patterns in relationships, what you've been attracting, working out who these men are, you know. There's a very good book, the, what is it called? The Law of Seduction by Robert Greene. And he describes, you know, the types of seducers, and there's a lot of guys out there who are rakes, what he calls rakes, and the rakes are the sweet talkers. And a lot of women fall for these, including myself in the past. I think I've attracted a lot of rakes, a lot. Yep. And that's what I'm getting for you. So I think it's about changing a pattern of the type of guy you've been attracting by understanding what is coming out of their mouth and the law of seduction. Yeah, no more crying over him. This came out reversed. No more crying. No more crying over spilt milk. What's done's done. You're moving forward. I'm also getting moving forward with vengeance and vigilance. So you are angry. You're going to get the anger out, that's for sure. And vigilance is you're going to be very mindful of the next connection. There will be somebody coming in who wants to have a sexual connection with you. Wants to be a lover. Okay, they might be putting it out there. And that could be the sweet talker. Could be somebody like Dalion or himself again, trying to resurface. You're going to say no. So I actually like the King of Kings over here. I like this guy, the Emperor. So don't ignore him if you feel like he might come in softly, you know. There's going to be somebody else going to be offering you, you know, attraction and energy. But I feel I can see them driving the streets, looking at street walkers. So I feel like this guy could be a pimp even. Or somebody who entertains women in their car dates. Look, there's men out there I know who will go for princesses right down to the gutter. You know, they have no discernment when it comes to anything. It's like thrill seeking. And rakes love a thrill seek. They love thrill seeking. They love a thrill. They love, you know, what's taboo. That's why so many people come to Thailand to go with ladyboys and all sorts of things, just because it is taboo. Yep, so watch out for the rakes. Do research about that. And I feel like you're going to turn things around. The Emperor will come in good time, but don't miss him. Because I feel like he'll come in quietly. Don't miss him. Yeah, he lied and never told the truth. Yeah, it definitely block and delete him, like I'm sure you have. But you know that you deserve better anyway, yeah. Yeah, he was just targeting you. These rakes are very, very sweet talkerish. And he could be a pimp. You just don't know. He could be the pimp. Okay. Let's have a look at Glittery Z. Hi, Glittery Z. How are you? What's next to the end of the year? Okay. Any other nationalities out there that we haven't done? Any other countries that, if you're living in a country, that we haven't done yet? Thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. I do see 13 here and 5 likes. I'd appreciate a like. It does help the channel. Glittery bee. Now till the end of the year, okay, August. Feeling very passionate about a new direction, a new love, a new friendship, feeling better about yourself, better self-esteem coming into September. Self-esteem, feeling very aligned with what you want and where you want to go, feeling like the sun is shining on you, feeling blessed. Counting your blessings, maybe doing some sort of like affirmations of turning things around in the sense of gratitudes. That works for some people. Pointing your sword in a new direction. You might be attracting a younger male as well into your life. Worried about finances, counting the money. Things being mysterious once again. And whatever it is you need to know about marriage, partners, homes, relationships will come apparent in, I feel, towards the end of the year, December. Okay. Hi, Sassy Scorps, how are you? Good things coming towards you. Thank you, thank you. Any area of your life that you'd like to focus on? And if you are watching, you can ask the audience about the outcomes of my personal one-to-one readings. A lot of people have had very accurate predictions. If you're just wondering, I do the super chats because it is really connecting with you personally and is an energy exchange. Okay, so Sassy Scorps, love or money? Love and money. Okay. Are you in a relationship or single? I'm going to have to get the love oracle out if you're single. I'm getting a D initial, like a Daryl, Darren, excuse me. D, first, second, or last name. I don't know. It could be something to do with your dad as well. Something coming up about him. Things moving around. Okay, big moves. Big moves. There could be a judgment about something, an ending of something. Could be to do with a contract. Big moves. You've got big arcana here, major arcana. Something coming to full completion, like finishing off a cycle. Getting out of also an entrapment as well. Balancing the scales of money. You're going to have good money. Good money coming up. Happy family homes and good marriage vibes. Also, happy family homes. Very, very nice. Somebody, if you are single, somebody might have come out of a marriage. Oh, he's passed, your father. He's definitely around you. Was there any D initial around him or you? Like his name or somebody you're with? Or you're single? Well, he might want to come through. What's his first name? Okay, I'll say the D is for somebody coming in. You're going to have multiple opportunities. Lewis, nice. You're showing me a river. Could be the River Thames. It could be a different river. You're showing me a river. I don't know what that's about. If you're going to be living in a place with a river that goes through it, a village or a city. New love. Unknown person. Somebody completely new. I would wait until September to meet somebody new personally. Oh, big talks today about a river. Okay. He's helping guide you, I feel. with destiny, luck and chance are meant to be, sort of trying to bring you and this person together. The hand of destiny is helping as well. He's also giving me the words rock and roll. I don't know if he was really into rock and roll or the Beatles or something, like really into music of some description. There's something here with him and music, rock and roll. It's time to rock and roll as well, is a message I'm getting. It's time to rock and roll. Get the show on the road. He might be sort of pushing you to do like a profile or put yourself out there or something along those lines. Oh, you never got to meet him. Okay. He's definitely around you. He might have had something to do with music. You see that as time to get your act together. Yeah, he just might want you to put yourself out there and get the show on the road. Yeah. Did you have a stepfather with a D initial? Was there somebody else around you? I feel like he's still identifying a D, or unless it's him. I feel like somebody that you did know, or you will know. I'm sorry that sounds a bit vague, but you're going to revamp your wardrobe. Some of it you're going to sell or give to charity and get a new look. You're going to be getting a new look and a revamp. You might even be doing something with your hair or revamping your profile, look, appearance, and there'll be a lot of offers of dates coming towards you with that. Yes, offers. So all the best with that, Sassy Scorps. Yeah. I wouldn't do anything with your hair until September when Venus starts going direct. Okay. You could open a shop with the amount of clothes you have. Well, you might. Oh, thank you for the clarification. You might. You might open like a pop-up and sell a whole bunch of stuff. You could do a pop-up store, that's for sure. You could do a pop-up store. Your hair's booked for September. Perfect. Okay. You could do a pop-up. I wouldn't do it like a yard or garage sale because I don't think you're going to get the money for it. You might do online listings or, you know, those fashion online listings, or a pop-up shop if there's enough people around. Yeah. Okay. TP. And a pop-up shop, I don't know if you know, in the UK, you probably do, but I'll just say it anyway, is like a vacant store where the landlord just wants to, would be willing to rent it out for like 1 or 2 months or something like that, short term, like just get somebody in there to rent it out and then you can close it. Okay, TP. Or it could be a market stall as well, like markets, if there's any good markets. TP, thank you for the 5 Canada. What is Eric's thoughts towards new co-worker JW? Co-worker JW. Is he interested in her more than you? Interesting. Ah, you've joined Vinted. Okay. Whatever works. Who's the blonde female? Is she blonde, TP? Blonde. Co-worker, JW. I think he's just being welcoming. I feel like he likes to do the cordial thing, and all young men will just look at something shiny and new as well. So if you're getting like vibes that he's looking at somebody, I don't think he's going to have any workplace affairs or relationships. There could be some small talk or gossip. Oh, you know, like gossip. I don't think he's going to have any workplace affairs, but Men do look at things shiny and new. I don't know if there's a mature woman and a blonde female, or it's both. You do really love this guy, but I don't feel like he's going to do anything while you're still in the same workplace. You might get a surprise out of the blue from somebody as well. Somebody might surprise you with a gift. Thanks, TP. All right. Did we do all of the... Okay, I'm going to pull a card for Brazil. Oh, there we go, Brazil. We've got a jumping card. Courting man, professional male, somebody with a uniform, wears a uniform to work. Brazil is 66 minutes. Uniform, courting man, something coming in for Brazil, collective read. Soulmate connection, relationship potential. Fair male, somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background. So if they're African origin, they're going to have, you know, lighter look than a darker look. If they're Latinos, they're going to be lighter than darker, etc. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. General for South Africa. South Africa didn't ask for South Africa, but I just think we'll do South Africa anyway, because I know that we have South Africans. Let's do South Africa. Timestamp is 66 minutes or 67 minutes for South Africa. That's what. Okay. Neighbors, small talk. Neighbors could be gossiping about you. Collective, South Africa. Okay, fun times ahead. Having more fun, letting your hair down. Going to parties, being invited to parties. It could be parties moving forward. There could be some sort of, I think it's winter in South Africa, isn't it? I'm getting summer parties or some sort of birthday party. Could be a neighbor's party, a house party. Travels in the air. There could also be a reason to travel. It could be to celebrate an anniversary, to get married, to meet a potential partner, go on a trip with a spouse to somewhere warm. I do feel it's a warm place, and fun times ahead. Could be traveling for a wedding as well. Some of you for South Africa, okay? To attend a wedding invitation. All right. Thank you, Sassy Scorps. Thank you, thank you. Totally resonated. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else for a last minute super chat? I'll just keep things open. Thank you for your moderation, everybody. For those who moderate, thank you, Bossy Megs, Cicely. Let's just double check there hasn't been anybody on the other side doing a super chat. And if you do want to pre-order, you can do that. If you want to pre-order, your super chat will be done first, like Doreen. Doreen's was up first. If you're not able to join, because I do go live different. Yes, you can, Glenetha, go ahead. Yes. Let's have a little look. I do go live at hours where I feel the energy pulls me to go live. So it can be any time, any day. But I do try to get the Americans on a weekend at some point. Okay. Glenetha's here. Glenetha's here. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. Any last minute super chats, we're taking them now. Then we'll close. Anyone else from any other country that we've missed, put your country sign in. Put your where you're living now country. If you're new or if you're watching or if you've just joined. Okay, and I'll tell you if we've done that country or not. Glenifa, yes, come on in with your super chat. Okay, Glenifa, thank you so much for the 10. Your job and you are not getting along. They are aware you're unhappy, therefore. They are aware I am unhappy. Will they be for me soon and give me severance? Okay. They're aware you're unhappy and will they give you severance soon, I think is the question. I feel like there's a lot of paperwork shuffling. Like there's like a very long system process shuffling. Fire you, will they fire you? Oh God. I do feel like somebody will want to move it forward, but it's going to have to be approved by X, Y, and Z, HR or whatever. I would just keep complaining, actually. I feel like they will. You've got money here. Money, honey. I just got the words money, honey. Honey, money. Let's do a timing on this. Will they be firing you and you get a severance? I'm getting a 5 around it. I don't know if it's in 5 months or 5 weeks. Action. Somebody's going to action it. Somebody knows that you're not happy and they're going to action it. They're going to try to action it for you or push it forward. You feel like it's too much responsibility for one person. You want to do something independently, alone or by yourself without people micromanaging you or breathing down your neck or something like that. There will be a lump sum coming up, and that is in a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so could be 5 weeks, 5 months. Yeah. I would just keep reminding them that you're not happy. Yeah, reminding them. Any last minute, do we have anyone from any country that's just joined that we haven't done? Put your country in where you're living. And likes on arrival, everybody. I see a few new people coming in. Anyone else here that hasn't said hi, done a shout out? Any last minute super chats? Otherwise, we'll close. I'll do a last call. Thanks, Glenifa. Do a last call. Is anyone else around? I'm getting that song Crazy by, what's his name, that British African singer. Somebody's going to be crazy about somebody. Okay. Let's just see if there's one. I'm going to leave it open 30 seconds if there's any further messages that come in. And thanks for joining, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Seal. Yeah, seal. Yeah, with the super chat, Rosie, go ahead. Whereabouts are you located? You're going to have to get it in quick though, Rosie. Yeah, Ireland. Okay, we did the UK before, but Ireland is kind of... in its own world. Rosie. Did you want a super chat or what did you want? Super chat question. Okay. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. We'll pick a card for Ireland. So Ireland is 76 minutes. An envelope, an invitation. Sending out invitations for an engagement, a wedding is what I'm getting for Ireland Collective. I also feel like there could be a funeral too, Ireland Collective, for some of you. Irish Collective, sorry about that. Okay, Rosie. How will your meeting go with the manufacturer for startup business? Okay, good question. Good question. Textiles, I don't know what sort of business it is. I'm just getting the word textiles. Paper, textiles. How will your meeting go? There is a man that's very interested in it. That's okay, Glenica, no problem. There is a man, dark hair male, I feel, who is interested. If it's not the first person you meet for the startup, there's going to be somebody definitely lining up. Don't give up is what I'm getting, Rosie. Don't give up. Somebody maybe with a Latin background or with dark hair, fair skin. There's competition out there, and somebody's going to bring that to your attention. So how are you going to stand out from the competition is what they're going to ask you. So you're going to have that question ready to answer. There'll be a lot of investigation, judging things, looking at things. Somebody might be attracted to you actually in the meeting. There'll be a lull period of like no contact, and then something will shift. Okay, the Emperor will step forward. So he's the King of Kings. So it'll get to the top of the chain at some point, and I do feel like it's a don't give up situation. Just have patience, and it will go where you want it to go, and there will be support there for it, money there. Yeah, lots of happiness. I feel by next summer, it'll be well and truly off the ground. Okay. Lots of love, everybody. Take care. Thanks, Glenica. No problem at all. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks for joining, everybody. Lots of love and blessings, and I'll see you on the next Super Chat. Try to get on really soon, okay? Take care. Ciao for now.